In this next video, what I want to show is putting images inside these place marks. If I click on that particular balloon, you'll see it will come up. It's a pretty boring piece of information. If I click on this balloon here, it has a picture embedded inside it. It's actually quite easy. Now, we only need to know a little some HTML editing, but luckily a lot of photo editing websites and YouTube and all that kind of stuff can embed it in there for you already. They provide you the code. Alright, so let's have a look. Here's my no name, the first one here. Sorry, if I click on that one, there's no information. Now, like everything else on Google Earth, what you need to do is either come over here and you right mouse click and go to Properties, so you can grab this dialog box, or you can right mouse click on here and click Properties. You can see that I've tried to do something here from another source, but it didn't work. But let's have a look. And here we go. It says Add Image. Alright, so you can add an image URL. So if you got a picture directly from a website that you know, you can do that. That's probably the easiest way. But what we need to do is actually go to our photos. Now, I just happen to have a Picasa account. Now, this is Picasa Web. Now, it's pretty hard to find. With the new Google Docs and Google Photos, it sort of tries to connect it together. But you need to make sure you go to Picasa Web. So much so that you might have to search for it on Google to get here. Now, here's let's do a couple of things. The first thing here is you can see that I've got Google Images, and come down the bottom here you can see that I've made this album limited anyone with the link. Over here, it's only me, my profile. See, it's public on the web, and this other one public on the web. So let's go. Let's add that particular image. So let's click inside that web album, and if you imagine, if you will, I'll have hundreds of photos in there, but at this stage I've only got this one here because I've reset my account. I click on that particular photo, right, and it will come up there like so. Now on the side here, you'll see link to this photo, and I click on that, and in here you'll see the embed code, and what we want to do is copy all of that. Right, and you can change the size if you want bigger, smaller, but we'll just make it that one. Control C. Come back to my Google Earth. I've got my dialog box loaded up. Control V, it's in the table, and you can change that if you want to learn a bit of HTML coding. Learn how to change some of that code. I can even, if you want to, let's put an enter up the top here, and I'll go Placemark 1. But let's add some coding to it, so I'll go heading 1 /1, sorry, just to make it a bit bigger, and click OK. Alright, now if I click on that, have a look at my Placemark 1 heading, and there's the photo coming in from Google Earth Images on my folder. And that's how you place a folder on a Placemark.